We're following breaking news, major breaking news. The Biden administration now says the CDC's nationwide travel mask mandate for airplanes and other forms of transportation is not in effect after a federal judge today struck down the rule. Let's break down what's going on, what this means for travelers here in the United States. CNN's aviation correspondent Pete Montine is joining us right now. Pete, what are you learning about this? This is really significant.
This is super significant, Wolf. A huge shift in travel policy when it comes to the pandemic. We have seen the transportation mask mandate, which has been in place since February of 2021, the early days of the Biden administration, now no longer in effect. According to reporting from our Caitlin Collins, an administration official tells her agencies are reviewing the decision and assessing potential next steps. In the meantime, today's court decision means the CDC's public transportation masking order is not in effect at this time. There was a surprise decision today by U.S. District Judge in Florida, Catherine Kimball Mizell. She was appointed by President Trump in 2020, and she said this rule, the federal transportation mask mandate, exceeds the CDC's authority. Remember, this was put in place by the Biden administration February 2021. It was extended multiple times, was to expire on March 18th, then was to expire on April 18th today. Just last week, the Biden administration announced it was going to be extended by 2 weeks. The new expiration date was May 3rd, 2022, and we now know, thanks to this judge's ruling, that is no longer the case. The federal transportation mask mandate, planes, trains, buses, boats, and in terminals, masks no longer required pending this federal review. We know that airlines have wanted an end to this for some time. In fact, even today, Delta Airlines CEO Ed Bastian said it should be up to travelers to decide. And we just got this from United Airlines. It says, quote, this is a statement from United. Effective immediately, masks are no longer required at United on domestic flights, select international flights, or at U.S. airports. A huge shift in policy here, Wolf.
Very huge, huge shift indeed.
I don't know about all you guys, but I think this is great news. And as you heard in the video, United Airlines has decided to get rid of their mask mandate, but so has Delta, Southwest, and American Airlines. I think this is great news. It's a long time coming. It finally happened. And obviously the Biden administration is disappointed. They even said they were disappointed. And the thing is, he tried to extend it another 2 weeks. And this judge says, no, it's going to be up to the person whether or not they're going to wear the mask or not. And the other thing is, the Biden administration told these companies, hey, we would prefer that you guys keep this mandate as part of your policy. And so they wanted to do a mandate, but not have the government enforce it or CDC, but the companies enforce it. And the companies have decided, no, we're not going to enforce it. Well, at least these 4 major companies have, which is great news. And I got another video I want to show you right after this. And it takes place on a plane, and when everybody found out they don't have to wear a mask and how they reacted.
April 18th, the Biden administration announced that the Transportation Security Administration will no longer enforce the federal mandate requiring masks in all U.S. airports and on-board aircraft.
Finally!
Effective immediately, masks are optional for all airport employees, crew members, and customers inside U.S. airports and on-board aircraft.